What's up, guys and girls? This is your host, Danny Lotion. This is part 8 of the walkthrough for Metal Gear Solid 4. We had finished Act 1 last time, so let's get started.
1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610,
Look at that, all that
7,
nice hot food.
95, 84. Mhm.
Oh, that's the girl from like the second game, Metal Gear Solid 2. I can't remember the name of it right now. Subsistence, I think, was the pack.
Uncle Hal? The eggs, they're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Sonny.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Oh,
I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny. Shh.
oh. She thinks Snake doesn't like her eggs.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
She was there.
I want to try the MK2. I know you can like...
Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there.
I'm just trying to make sure like the flashbacks, I don't miss any.
Traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi.
Naomi.
Why?
Here, let me show you something.
For those who don't know, it was like Naomi who in the very first Metal Gear Solid game,
Right after it all happened,
she like injected him with this, I think it was like fox dye or something, and which is why Snake's like super old now. Oh. She brought eggs.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Ha, she even got the cigarette there. Thoughtful.
But you haven't even eaten any.
Yeah, Otacon.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny,
That was good.
You really hurt her feelings.
No kidding.
Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out.
Snake, you're rude, dude. What up?
The data's been quarantined. No viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's. And I'm fairly
Apple
confident
monitor.
it wasn't digitally sent.
You guys see that? There was like an Apple logo in the back.
Snake, I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
See, now I'm controlling the...
System that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs
There
to
we go.
analyze the
Now I'm controlling like the
find out
Mark
how to
II.
communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
I'm just gonna go and collect stuff. I got the battery.
The nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxsky.
You guys can still read the commentary down below.
I injected it into your bodies.
Yeah, there's like I think there's like stuff like every time we come back in this plane, like there's like hidden stuff you can capture.
Why Liquid has me held.
I think you can even like go up the staircase if I remember correctly. Or
You must rescue me.
see, what is that? Camera. That's right.
Can you get into the system?
Oh, the camera's gonna come in handy. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for you guys, but
Insurrection are nearly complete.
here, let's go up.
There's no time to
Wait,
waste.
why can't I go up?
Snake. Hurry.
What? I thought there was a way to go up.
Naomi sent her location data.
There we go. See? There, I made it. Oh yeah.
It's a type of
Alright.
Sonny decoded it.
Sunny decoded it for us. Sunny's like super programmer, man.
This is data from the Soliton radar you use.
Sunny, are you like taking pictures of me?
I'm guessing Naomi...
Oh, that's the PS. That was like the PlayStation Portable. Is what she had.
Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Sunny, where are you going? Oh, cutscene.
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Yeah. I agree with you, Sunny.
It's Campbell.
It's Campbell.
As you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet.
I wonder if I missed a flashback. It said Shadow Moses.
It was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between the new regime, put into power by PMCs, and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really Pure Grand Maman, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access
What if I hit...
stamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, The message originated from a server in South America.
I was trying to hit like Otacon while he was talking.
100% credible.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure Arsak is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close
Yeah, Mei Ling was also like one of the characters in the very first game.
They're on Snake. It'll be a
She was like, you know, super fascinated by like Snake is what I remember. Look at the Colonel, man.
Thanks.
He's like hooking up with the girl who's old enough to be his daughter. That's why like Meryl's like all pissed at him.
A commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until
Dirty old Colonel. What up, man?
I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Camera. Open the item window and press circle button to switch between first person and second person modes. In first person mode, use the R1 on the controller with port indicator 1 lit to take pictures. In second player mode. In first player mode, use the I was right. First person and second person. Okay. In second person mode, use the controller with port indicator 2 lit. Okay. A large battery pack for items extends the battery life of the MK2. Sweet. Save game. Yes, we want to save the game. Of course. I'm like overriding my previous saves, so there we go. Awesome. Let's get going. Sembe. Act 2, Solid Sun.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist.
Ooh. See, I think that's just like a Snake Eater reference, you know?
Control IDs.
That was like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Patriots. That's the old.
I remember like the first time I played this game, you know, I had not caught that like that was Snake.
And that's solid as fear.
It was like all of a sudden I saw like this camouflage or like this grass thing move. I was like, oh my god.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control,
Look at him like he's like moving like a
Then Liquid's insurrection
reptile.
against them.
exactly, it would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, The Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium
Look at him, man.
checked by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nanomachine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nanomachines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Snake's like, whoa. Oh, there's the... I think that's the praying mantis. Vamp. Heck yeah. Yeah, Vamp was like one of the bad dudes in one of the previous games. He's like, what? What? He's like, that's me. Whoa. That's what I liked about the Metal Gear Solid series, you know, it's had like these epic like bosses and stuff that you had to fight and stuff. Oh, I think that's like Laughing Octopus is what that is. Sorry, it's not Praying Mantis. Praying Mantis is the one with the like the dolls and stuff.
Leave one.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
Alright, Snake. It's go time, man. It's the call. It's the call from Otacon or what?
Otacon? What the hell?
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone.
Yeah, Otacon.
Snake.
That's okay, let it out. Let out your frustration. Don't hold back. Use the expletives.
This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear.
Yeah, no kidding, Snake. This is not a fantasy game. It's only a PS3 game.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted.
Those old dudes, man, their hormones are like wild. They've been like getting hooked up with these young girls. Like, what is up with that?
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessels?
First the colonel, now this dude.
No,
Promoting Mei Ling.
I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own.
Actually, I kind of based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Yep.
Sorry. I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
Stay sharp, Snake. Stay sharp.
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Okay, folks, let's use this as a stopping point. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. I'll keep the videos coming. Be sure to comment and subscribe if you are liking the videos. And until next time, have a good one.